Hello children, welcome to Narayana Live Classes. We have another set of assignments here. The topic is Now I Can Answer. Now I Can Answer is the textual exercises. Once you complete your lesson, you're supposed to do this exercise. So let's begin here. The dash and the dash borders the southern plateau on the three sides. The southern plateau region is in a triangle in shape. So they are asking what are the borders of the southern plateau region. If you see the west, it starts from Malwa region. And in the east, it starts from the Chota Nagpur region, and then the southern, it is from the Deccan. So, if you can see, it's a completely a triangle in shape. So, what is the answer here? The Malwa, the Chota Nagpur, and the Deccan. Or else you can write the Chota Nagpur, the Malwa, it's your wish. Okay. So, Malwa, Chota Nagpur, and Deccan borders the southern plateau on the three sides. Is it clear? It's in a triangle in shape. Coming to the next one. The southern plateau is a shore house of minerals like. Plateau is blessed with so many minerals. You know how actually the plateau has formed due to the volcanic eruption from many million years. So that's how the plateau has formed. So when there is a volcanic eruption, you can understand that the minerals are coming out from the core of the earth, from interior of the earth. And it stagnate, and that's how layers the plateau has formed. Okay, and how the plateau features is it's called as a tabletop. It's a hill region, and on the top it just look like a flat, so it's called as a tabletop also. Okay, so what are the minerals are abundant find in the plateau region, and that plateau region we have in the Deccan Plateau region in India. So you find coal, iron, and manganese, which abundantly you find in the southern plateau region. So we'll write coal, iron, and manganese. Clear, children? Coming to the next one. River dash drains the Chota Nagpur plateau and joins the river, a distributary of river Ganga. So listen the question properly. River dash drains the Chota Nagpur plateau and joins the river dash, a distributary of river Ganga. So they're telling there is one river which drains and join one distributary of Ganga. So Damodar, it is in West Bengal, and there is another distributary of Ganga which flows in West Bengal. It is Hooghly river. So here river Damodar drains the Chota Nagpur plateau region and joins the river Hooghly and drains out in the Bay of Bengal. So here river Damodar drains the Chota Nagpur plateau and joins the river Hooghly, a distributary of river Ganga. Is it clear? Coming to the next one. The Western Ghats are known as dash in Maharashtra. The Western Ghats are known as Sahyadris in Maharashtra. Sahyadris in Maharashtra. Is it clear, children? Let's go for the next slide. Tick the correct answer and write in the blanks. Okay, I'm just going to tick it up. You can write the blanks in your textbook. The Western Ghats are the source of dash river. The Western Ghats are the source of dash rivers. Okay, Western Ghats. So it is in the southern, right? Western Ghats are the source of what? It's a peninsular river, right? It's not perennial, it's a peninsular river. So what is perennial rivers? It's melts from the glacier mountains, and throughout the year it flows. Coming to the Western Ghats river, it flows during the monsoon season. It's not only the monsoon season. If the flow is more, it drains out or flows throughout the year. But the altitude or the height of the rivers will be little reduced during the summer. Okay, so let's see what are the options. You have Deccan, perennial, and plateau. You have Deccan, perennial, and plateau. Perennial is not is a glaciers river, and plateau definitely not. So the answer is Deccan. The answer is Deccan. The dash plateau lies between Vindhya and Aravalli ranges. The dash plateau lies between Vindhya and Aravalli ranges. Where is Vindhya and Aravalli ranges? Here you have Vindhya and Aravalli ranges. You have Malwa plateau region. Okay. So Chota Nagpur, Malwa, and Deccan. So the answer go for Malwa. The answer go for Malwa. That's how where the southern plateau. Here is Malwa. Here is Chota Nagpur, is Deccan. This is how the triangle shape of the southern plateau, or you can say the Deccan Plateau region. Okay. Coming to the third one, the Western Ghats known as Nilgiris in dash. The Western Ghats known as Nilgiris is in dash. So where the Western Ghats are called Nilgiris, it is in Tamil Nadu. Okay, it is in Tamil Nadu. Clear? Coming to the fourth one, dash is the northern part of eastern coast. Dash is the northern part of the eastern coast. Northern part, this is the eastern coast. They're talking about the northern part. Southern part is the Coromandel coast. Northern part, you have the northern Sircar, which is in coastal Andhra Pradesh. Okay, you have Canara. Canara is in Karnataka. Coromandel, Tamil Nadu. Northern Sircar is in Andhra Pradesh. So here, what is the answer? The dash is the northern part of eastern coast is northern Sircar. This is the answer. Is it clear? Is it clear, children? Coming to the next slide. The river that drains the western coast is. The river that drains the western coast is. Which river drains in the western coast? If you just go back here, or I will just draw it more clearly for you. You have Vindhya ranges, Satpura ranges, you have Narmada and Tapti. These two rivers drains out in western coast or Western Ghats and drains out in Arabian Sea. The reason, in between both the mountains you have Rift Valley. Okay, and these two rivers drains out in Western Ghats. So the river that drains the western coast is, they are given the option Narmada, Kaveri and Mahanadi. So the answer goes for Narmada. The answer goes for Narmada. Is it clear? Coming to the third one, match the columns. We have two columns. Let's go for the matching. Hooghly. Hooghly is a tributary of Ganga, right? So it is in, drains out in the West Bengal. So they are giving the option West Bengal or tributary of Ganga. Let's see, Odisha, Kerala, distributary of Ganga. So the answer is C here. Clear? Coming to the Jog Falls. Jog Falls is in Karnataka. Okay, and it falls from the Saravati river. Let's see whether they are given Karnataka or Saravati. Yeah, E is the option. Third one, Mahendragiri. Mahendragiri is the highest peak in the Eastern Ghats. Mahendragiri is the highest peak in the Eastern Ghats, and highest peak in the Western Ghats is Anemuri. Okay, and Mahendragiri is in Odisha. Mahendragiri is in Odisha, is the highest peak in the Eastern Ghats. And Anemuri is the highest peak in the Western Ghats, and it is highest peak in the Peninsular region also. Okay, so Mahendragiri is the highest peak in the Eastern Ghats. So let's see whether they are given Eastern Ghats or Orissa. Orissa they are given. So A is the answer. Clear? Coming to the lagoons. Lagoons is the backwater. Mostly you can find in Kerala, right? So let's see. Yeah, Kerala. B is the answer. Right? Coming to the fifth one, Coromandel coast. So where is the Coromandel coast? This is the Coromandel coast. It is in Tamil Nadu, right? Let's see whether it's Tamil Nadu. Okay, they are given, it's from Nellore up to Kanyakumari. So it starts from Nellore, which is in Andhra Pradesh, and in Kanyakumari. So from Nellore to Kanyakumari, the Coromandel coast. D is the answer. Is it clear? So Hooghly is a tributary of Ganga. Jog Falls, Saravati river. Mahendragiri, which is in Odisha, it's the highest peak in Eastern Ghats. Lagoons are the backwater, which is in Kerala. Coming to Coromandel coast you find in Tamil Nadu, and they have given that it starts from Nellore and up to Kanyakumari, the coast is spread across. Is it clear, children? With this, we conclude the assignment. I hope you are thoroughly reading it and you're making habit of reading your textbook, children. Make a habit and make yourself confident. Thank you, children. Thanks a lot.